Hello, congratulations to us. We have our first real life experience story to share. But for security and safety reasons, we won't be using their real names, unless, of course, you permit us to. Her name is Maya. When she first married Johnson, she believed she had found a man who would protect her. The first year was peaceful. The second year was full of whispers, mistrust, and the first slap. By the third year, the slap turned into full beatings. Some nights he would come home drunk and angry over nothing. It's either the food is too hot, house is too quiet, a smile he thought was too friendly at the neighbor. So she learned to hide her bruises under long sleeves and heavy scarves. The rainy Saturday, after a particular brutal fight, Maya fell ill and so she went to the clinic. The nurses recommended she gets tested for everything. She will never forget the day the results came. The results came and the result was HIV positive. Her legs went weak. She cried silently, asking God why. But then she summoned courage and then she asked the doctor about her kid's status. But luckily, the doctor assured her that her both children, age 6 and Ima, age 4, were HIV negative. Thank you, Jesus. That was her only relief. When she confronted Johnson, his face was cold. Yes, I know, he said. So what? You think you can shame me? Well, from that day, the beating grew worse. One night, after another violent attack that left her lips split and her back bleeding, she collapsed. When she woke up, she was in the hospital. The doctor told her she has been unconscious for almost 36 hours. Her husband had left her there and disappeared. She thought maybe that was the end of it, that he had abandoned her, but she was wrong. 2 weeks later, he came back, apologizing, promising change. She wanted to believe him for the sake of their children. Things calmed down for a while, but it was only the quiet before a storm. The night everything ended, it was a Wednesday. Maya woke up around 1 a.m. to eat herself. She noticed the bed was empty beside her. So she checked the children's room. It was also empty. She searched every corner of the house. It was silent. Her husband, Johnson, and both her children were gone. At first, she thought maybe he took them to his family house for the night. So the next day, she went to the family house. They looked at her in the eyes and said they didn't know where he was. His phone lines were off. So she went to the police station. She went to his friends. She also went to their mutual friends. But no one had answers for her. Everybody said they don't know where he was. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Now, it's been 4 years. She doesn't know if her children are alive. She doesn't know if they are eating well. She doesn't know if they are being treated with love or if they even remember her face. The world tells her to move on. But how do you move on when your heart is still out there, walking on 2 little pairs of feet you cannot see? Maya is still waiting, still hoping, still praying, because no matter how many years passes by, she is still their mother. If you have a story to tell, do not hesitate to send me a message. I am here to tell your story. I am here to tell it with honor, with respect, and with love. Bye.